Hello and welcome to another episode. This is Nostalgic Nick-Nacks, my retro gaming, Perler beading YouTube channel. My name is Ryan, and it is fall time around here. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's going to be getting a remake, and it is coming out this coming week. It is Super Mario RPG. It's coming out on the Switch. I cannot wait. So in celebration of this, I'm going to put on my Mario hat. And we're going to be making some wonderful Super Mario RPG Perler art. I'm glad you're here. Thanks so much for being here. Let's get into a little bit about this game and why it's so important to me. Then we're going to get into the actual beading, Perler art making, so you can make it at home and enjoy it just as much as I do. So, believe it or not, I've actually done a video on my memories with Super Mario RPG and why I love this game. Please check it out. I'll have the link up here. This game was really a game changer back in the day, and I came across it through Nintendo Power and hearing about a Mario game that was a role-playing game, an RPG. It was so different, and it ended up being so different than anything I had ever seen before. We were experiencing the mixing of Nintendo with Mario and Square Soft at the time with their Final Fantasy franchise, and then comes this amazing combination, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I absolutely loved this game. So many wonderful, colorful characters unique to this game. We never saw them again. Characters like Boshi, the cool Yoshi with the sunglasses. Mario and Bowser working together. Enemies becoming friends to overcome the greater evil. There were some unique characters to your party that we never saw again, like Mallow and Gino. So these two guys deserve their time in the spotlight. Did you like Mallow and Gino? What did you think about them? Were they as memorable as other Mario characters? Would you like to see them in other games in the future? I can't wait to play it, to play this remake and experience everything all over again. So those are just a few of my thoughts on Super Mario RPG. Let's go ahead and get into the actual beading. Make sure you have your beads ready, have your boards ready, and let's jump into the beading. Bowser is by far the biggest character out of the bunch. So take your time and really concentrate on one color at a time, because it can be frustrating to figure out where all of the different colors go. So again, take your time, take breaks. Bowser's a big guy. You can do it. Okay, so hopefully ironing hasn't been too tough for you. Please make sure that when you're ironing, you are taking your time, and when you get to the point where you need to flip, it really helps to have that piece of cardboard that you can slide over the top and flip, and that way you don't have any pieces fall out. One more tip. Make sure that all of the pieces on the sides are ironed very well, because that's where you can lose beads here and there. So these bead characters really came out great. Mario looks fantastic and Mallow is very solid. I hope yours turn out really great like this. It just takes time and practice. Now it's time for the stands. And remember, be creative with these stands. They can be however you want them to be, as long as the character sits in those spaces. So experiment and have fun with it. And you can see that as I'm making these stands, I'm taking my character and putting him in the spot where he will stand, because this way I can test it out and make sure my beads are in the right places. Very important to test it out as you are doing this, because that way you don't have any huge mistakes and we'll have to do it all over again. These stands came out really great. I love the colors. Again, be creative and choose your own colors. I love working with sky blue and kiwi lime. So find your favorite colors, because when you see those colors pop, it makes you feel great. Alright, now we've got our stands all made up. And we're going to take our stands and put all of these wonderful characters in them and see how it all comes together. So for our first stand, we got Mario coming in. Putting him right in there. Let's see how it clicks together. Very good. Very good. And we've got Bowser. Biggest Perler character out of this bunch. Got lots of places for the Perler beads to go. Show you so you can see how many places we had to fill in here. So, oh, so good. Everything fit together very well. Peach. Very nice. And we got Mallow coming in with his white stand. Mallowific. Gotta love Toad. Oh, very nice. Last but not least, Gino. Little loose. Okay, I did some spot ironing, and I'm gonna see if Gino fits in the way he should. Let's see how everything comes together. So I ironed quite a bit more, and I'm gonna see how it works. So here's the stand. Oh, perfect, satisfying snap into place. He is not going to fall out. Love it. So don't be afraid to do some spot ironing, which is really easy to do with something like the heat press, especially the small one. And there's our wonderful group of Super Mario RPG characters. And that's it. That's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed making these most wonderful characters from this unique title, Super Mario RPG. I loved making them and loved sharing my joy of these characters and this game to all of you. Stay tuned for some more parts of this series. I really want to expand on this and make many more characters like Frog Fuchsius and Boomer and Booster. Who could forget Booster? Pretty much a Wario concept. Anyways, that's all for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy what I'm doing and you want more Perler beading retro gaming content, please make sure to leave me a like and subscribe to this video. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Enjoy it. And until next time, happy beading.